Hi, welcome to So Spicy Entertainment. My name is Austin.
And I'm Stetson. And today we'll be playing a variation of the alphabet game, but Austin will explain in detail.
Yes, so instead, it's called the last word response. So we'll just do like a random scene, and for example, if I were to say, "How are you doing?" the first word of the next sentence would start with doing. Doing fine. The next one would be fine. How's your mom? And going on and on. So, are we ready to play?
I'm ready.
Okay. Would you like to start?
No, I wouldn't. You can start.
Okay. I did some sprints today.
Today was lovely for sprinting.
Sprinting sucks.
Sucks to be you, man.
Man, I just gotta tell you, I love doing this.
This has got to stop, my dude.
Dude, why does it have to stop?
Stopping will ensure your safety and the future of your children.
Children don't need to be safe, they need to have fun.
Fun is a very relative term and could mean very dangerous things.
Things are meant to be dangerous to have fun.
Fun could lead your children down a path that they cannot return from, such as the dark side.
Side, my side. Which is the dark side? Are you trying to be good?
I'm not here to debate whether there is a good or bad side, but there is a prophecy that the force must be balanced.
Balanced my ass, sir.
Sir, I say to you that you need to get yourself in check.
Check my books. All my checks have not bounced.
Bounced like that basketball game where I totally destroyed you.
You cheated so hard.
Hard not to when like an NBA All-Star.
All Star is my favorite song from Smash Mouth.
Mouth is for eating and not for spitting.
Spitting is a natural form of salivation.
Salivation is okay. It's just you can't like force it, man.
Man, I don't know where you come up with all these things that I have to do.
Do you must. There is no try.
Try not quoting Yoda for once.
Once in my life, I'd like to sit back and say, I've done good in this world.
Worldviews are not meant to be personal views.
Views of an outsider, though, give a very good perspective on life, and you can reflect.
Reflect the thoughts and feelings of others? Is that what you're trying to say?
say I am not. Show I will do.
And I think that's a good place to stop.
Oh, that's a pretty tough one sometimes there. Getting
Yes, indeed.
so for our podcast today.
What's your last line? Something I will not. Show I will do.
Yeah, tell, I think. I will not. So that could be like that's kind of like, actions speak louder than words, along the lines of that.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
What do you feel about do you agree with that?
I do. I live it. Like,
Do you?
yeah, no, for me, like, at least so I'll start off with, like, when people say things to me, I don't really take it that much to heart, I guess. It's more of, okay, that's great you say that, but how, I'm not gonna believe it until you do it, kind of thing.
I see.
And I might sound heartless when I say this, but it's like when people say they're sorry, I don't care. It's like that's nice. Like, that's okay. I mean, great. Okay, you feel bad, but I mean, what are you gonna do about it? Like,
yeah.
Okay, it's like, that's great you feel bad, but that doesn't change what happened, or what are you gonna do to
So
make up for it, man?
do you expect them to do something
I
to make
expect
it better or something?
I expect them to at least reflect and maybe see the error of their way, and then maybe change something or do something differently so they avoid doing whatever kind of that fronted me in the first place, or fronted someone.
I see. I see. It seems like something's like there's a specific like example that you want to share.
There's not. I'm just. It's
Oh.
just something I've
You seem really
I
passionate
know
about
it's
it.
something
That's
I've
all.
believed in a very long time. So it's like I don't have a huge problem with trying to get across, exactly what I'm trying to say. I guess.
No.
I guess. I keep.
Well, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, like that's
well,
kinda,
for me,
yeah.
yeah, I I I agree with you. People should, show that they care, not just say I'm sorry. But I feel like for myself, I'm more like a quiet guy, and will do things like random acts of kindness, and then people not notice. For example, at work, there's this one employee that was like getting praised, like, oh, she always does this and does this, because the manager sees her do it. But what about the employees that they do the same things, but the manager doesn't see it? What about them? So
I mean, it's like,
go ahead.
I think it's great that people are doing the right thing, and I don't think people should expect praise for doing the right thing, or doing their job, kind of thing. Like, there's a fine line between doing your job and then going above that, and then but I don't think people should expect praise. They should do the right thing, or do what they're supposed to do, and
With nothing
right. Like, they shouldn't expect
in
anything
return. Yeah.
return. Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I
Kind
just
of like.
that
Go ahead.
no, it's just like, like, I guess for me, I have a very. It's just. I don't know. I'm just about, like, just make sure you do the right thing, because, like, you may not know it, but what you do actually does affect other people, even if you don't see it, or
Yeah.
some sort of impact.
Yeah. Another thing that pops into my mind is like volunteering
Mm-hmm.
and like just doing it
Yeah.
and not really like. I heard like some people in my community like share online like, oh, look at me doing a beach cleanup or cleaning up this place, and then like posting online.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I don't know. They're not really. I don't know if it's like not being like humble about it or.
Yeah. It's like it's not sincere. It's like they're kind of doing it for like some ulterior motive to get like attention or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I will say I think, it's great that you go out there and, you volunteer. And it's not a bad thing that you want to share what you're doing and stuff, but like there's this that's not a bad thing, and especially like if you're spreading awareness or anything like that about issues in society or whatever, it's all you go for it. But it's like if it's really all for just like, hey, look at me, I'm doing something awesome, me kind of thing, then I think you might,
Yeah.
it's great you're doing it, but like reflect a little bit on like exactly why you're doing it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's all I
Let
would
me
say.
ask you something.
Okay.
You were playing the game with this funny voice.
Which game?
The game that we were just playing.
Oh, was I?
Yeah. Did you notice that?
No.
You like went into this character, I think.
Oh, really?
It seemed like a character, kind of like a philosopher.
Okay.
What was up with that? And the way you were saying things like tell I will not, show I will do. You had a few of those. Were you
Okay.
trying to be Yoda or something on your mind?
I think later on I realized it was kind of like Yoda talk. I don't know if you
Yeah.
had mentioned Yoda during that time, but it's like there's somewhere in there, like later in the game, where I was like, oh yeah, this kind of sounds like Yoda. But it started out with because I had a really hard time trying to like make coherent sentences and like have them
Yeah.
actually make sense and like be somewhat grammatical.
Yeah.
But like that like no, the intention was to try and like make a coherent sentence, and yeah,
I see.
yeah. I
Um,
was having some
there's
trouble, so I was trying.
it was good. It was
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. There's this one YouTube video. It's like, how's your grandma?
But how's your grandmother?
But they meant grammar. Well, it sounded like they were saying grammar.
Oh, you my grandma. How's your
Your
grandma?
grandma.
How's your grandma?
Well, that has been Game Day Thursday, playing the last word game. Our sentence, our final sentence, once again, was tell I will not, show I will do. Hopefully you like this video, subscribe,
Also comment. You know,
comment.
comments.
Yes.
Love them. Yeah. But we will see you in the next video.
See ya.